Yeah. Excited. Hey, PS5 dropped a bang. It ain't dropped yet. They dropped a bang. I see it coming. Um, Ghost of Yōtei. For those who don't know, I've played Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima, fire, fire game. But I feel like the Ghost of Yōtei might have just bumped it up enough. We about to check it out. We ride out, have a ball. So get your samurai swords ready, sharpen your blades, get your mask on, get ready to journey with the ghost. And I'm excited. I'm nervous. Go, go.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yōtei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
I'm not even going to lie. Already, cinematic, beautiful. Cinematics is beautiful. Oh man, it's like cinematic. It's like Ghost of Tsushima cinematics on steroids. Oh man, visuals are already look. The visuals are just dripping with atmosphere. Oh man, Atsu's the new protagonist. Man, it's giving me Haunted Samurai energy already. All right, let's keep going. I'm already enjoying this. Let's keep going. Onryo.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yōtei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16...
Man, what? I get to go after 6 motherfuckers instead of just killing a whole clan of people? Man, bro, this gonna be nice. Let's keep going. I know y'all tired of hearing me talking. Give me a minute, we'll roll with it. Let's keep going.
15 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Let's say your family got slaughtered. You doing the same thing? You going out, you going on the quest, you going out there to take everybody who murdered your family? Oh man, let's keep going. This is just comment down below. Let me know. And just for y'all asking, no, I'm not looking. So let's just keep going.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
Hold on, time out. You mean to tell me with the press of a button, I can go back to being her kid version of her? So I can just switch back and forth? Let me find out I can be a kid. Let me find out that I can be a kid messing up the Six. Let me find out. Oh, bro, I can't wait to play this game.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yōtei Six is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Ghost of Yōtei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that...
How many of y'all like the open world thing when it comes to video? Because I feel like with the open air, with the openness, I don't feel like the game would ever hit so many nooks and crannies to get into. Like it's never ending. I think it's crazy. I think it'll be great. So who knows? You could at least a year and a half and not find that. And that's the best part about some of these games. This open world, I love it. Like with God of War, I felt like it was really open and spacious. Goes to Tsushima, I felt like it was open and spacious too, but I felt like there was just some places you couldn't go. This feels like it's super open, super spacious, and I feel like you can never find all of it. There are nooks and crannies that you're never going to know until you like play the game for like 6 months, 7, 8, 9, a year and a half. I love the open world. Whoever came up with it, I appreciate you. You make gameplay a lot more. Let's keep going.
At its heart, it's inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures and new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or if you ask about the Kitsune, it might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you.
Like I said, never ending. Oh my God, this is so great. I don't know if y'all been listening, but I heard the music. It sounds authentic. It goes with the flow of the game, and I love it. Oh man. Let's keep going.
As she makes progress against the Yōtei 6, her legend as the on-rail grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yōtei 6.
Show her the door.
All right, hold on. We all know Daddy do. What? Can I help you? Yeah, Daddy's doing a reaction. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Nobody has to see you. Watching a movie. All right, here, okay. Look, go get on Daddy's bed. Finish the movie. Okay? Go get on my bed. Finish the movie. Go. I love you. I love Daddy. I can't leave you. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And continue.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Man, this is nothing like Shinsekai. This is there's so much more, and we're only 4 minutes into it, and there's so much more than Ghost of Tsushima. Oh man, if you haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, I suggest you get you a PS4, get you a PS5, and play Ghost of Tsushima. If I'm not mistaken, it's free right now. Get it while you can.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Y'all can't say that gameplay is not something beautiful. That is, woo, that is awesome right now. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't wait. This is awesome. I don't remember being able to slide to get somewhere fast. At least in Tsushima, I don't remember being able to slide down the mountainsides to get somewhere fast. Oh man. Oh, this game's gonna be crazy.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
You can buy a map to find
Ghost of
what you
Yōtei
need to do.
isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
The flower streams will give you a boost in speed. That's crazy. It'll give you a boost in speed. Oh man, this finna be crazy. All get out. On. Correct. All right. The cinematic
The
view still
lands
got
around Yōtei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Could you imagine playing this game at night? Peace, quiet, just you, big screen, this game. I don't feel like I could ask for any more. Oh man, I can't even tell you how excited I am. And I'm sure there's so much more. And we're only 7 minutes deep into it. There's so much more, so much more. I can't wait. We gonna keep going. We not even gonna rush it because it's such a beautiful game. I feel like y'all need every minute of it.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords?
I already know what I'm going with. The odachi and the dual swords. I'm not too worried about the spear. Bump that. I love the fact that they gave you a choice in weapons. It's not the fact in like the skill that you want to use. Because like back in Ghost of Tsushima, for like big dudes, there was a certain skill. For people who had swords, there was a certain skill. People who had spears, there was a certain skill. You had to select it. You had to select it mid-fight. But now you can just change your weapon. This is crazy.
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master. Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field. Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
All right, so right now it looks like she's got the odachi and maybe dual swords. Let's see how this works. Oh man.
This is our food, from our soil.
Right,
The
Bush.
soldiers needed more to free you.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Atsu's no samurai.
Bruh.
ninja.
Didn't
No,
even use the
she's a
odachi.
lone wolf mercenary
Picked
who'll
up-
use
you can pick
every
up weapons
advantage,
off the
every
ground?
dirty trick
You could-
to win a fight.
Ghost of Tsushima, you could listen. You couldn't even pick up different weapons off the ground in Ghost of Tsushima. How crazy this is about to be. Dual blades.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
Change weapons on the fly. Bro, mid-fight, I can change weapons? Okay. So that's kind of like changing the skill set. Maybe somewhere in there, like in Ghost of Tsushima, let's say I'm fighting a dude with a spear. I'd have to choose the spear selection, not use the spear per se, but that was the stance he would go into, to defend himself against the spear attacker. Now I can just change weapons on the fly. Boom. Let's say I don't want to use dual. I want to use the Hodachi. Click the Hodachi and it work. All right. But I feel like Hodachi would be used for like bigger enemies that got that stalking. Big scary motherfucker. Let's keep going.
If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon.
You can lose your weapon. If an enemy hits you harder, you can lose your weapon. Oh, brother, that's crazy. That's cool. I like that because it makes the game just ever so slightly harder. I can imagine how easy, medium, and hard in Samurai Warriors.
But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
And you can disarm the enemy. You can disarm the enemy. Couldn't do that in Ghost of Tsushima. No, not at all. I'm knocking blades out of everybody's hand.
You're dead.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge Odachi blade.
The huge Odachi. What I tell you? Odachi.
He looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
Blades are great, but range.
Cascade Platinum Plus
Oh,
has
they
a
hit me with a commercial.
on to remove
Sorry.
stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Can't get around it.
Love was
Oh, they
never
hit me with
lost
two.
until
That's
Pizza
crazy.
Hut showed up.
Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a meat lover's.
Go
Starting
buy
at
some
$12.99,
pizza.
Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with
Pizza's
more
probably
loving
the
love.
best right
Choose from
now.
4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian lovers, starting at $12.
Ranged weapons work too, and Atsu's got an arsenal.
What? We didn't get a chance to use the musket / gun in Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, bro. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. We need to create like a massive samurai game, open world, you know, where you gather your samurai clan and you go and try to capture other clans or whatever else. Oh man, dude, I think that game. All right. If y'all hear me, somebody created. Just give me my creator credit. That's all I ask.
Bounty hunter. The ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Hold on, let's give it a minute. We'll take some time. I think I'm working. I think I got you to work. Or it said it was something to make something.
No more.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
We get a pet wolf. We get a pet wolf in the game now. I had a horse. I cried when it died. Now we get a. You gonna give me a wolf to cry over? I swear, if y'all kill off the wolf in the story, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna cry. Cause like, if you've ever played Ghost of Tsushima, spoiler alert. I'm sorry. The horse dies. Your horse dies. The horse that you've ridden the whole game with, you take it to find water, all that shit. The horse saves your life. Loses it in the end, and oh man, don't give me a pet in these games because I get attached and it be like my little homie, my Ace Spoon Coon. Like, come on, don't give me a wolf and kill it off. Don't do it, please don't. Bruh, I'm ready.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you.
In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell. Managing upgrades, resources...
In Ghost of Tsushima, when you would rest or take some sleep, get a minute to yourself, people wouldn't come to you. And even then, you didn't really get the chance to rest unless you found like a hot spring. I think that's about it. I ain't gonna lie. Or like you would get to the end of a mission. But now, under the stars, you can literally take the time, rest, play some music, make some food. You couldn't do this stuff in Ghost of Tsushima. You couldn't. And now, it's like a little extra game within the game. It's fire. Let's keep it going.
When to buy what can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
It comes to you. I ain't never gonna go down and hunt down in the peddler or a shop owner. It come to me. Y'all make this game too wonderful already, and it ain't even dropped yet. I need the early, even before people on PS5 get theirs because they pre-ordered it. I need this before them.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
Not even gonna lie. I need them to do some Jin Sakai. Just look, I don't need a full costume of Jin. I don't. All I need is like a mask from Ghost of Tsushima. But just a little ode, to it, you know? Or, you know, throw in some samurai shampoo, something. Like, give me something. So far, I know I sound like a mask. This is beautiful so far. All right, here we go with the music.
The score of Ghost of Yōtei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
And this is why the music sounds so good. Oh, bro. It's only going up from here. It's only going up.
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Did this just say that they dropped the soundtrack? Not 1, but 2? Something go. Hold on, bro. They leading up to something big. They leading up to something. Let's go. All right, we got the special modes.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible.
Hands down. When it comes to the photography part of this, hands down, beautiful. Not gonna lie, that's how I got most of my backgrounds on my PS5 now. Just taking the pictures from the game. Beautiful. If you ain't played Ghost of Tsushima, stop what you're doing because you're about to ruin and go get the game. Go home, play it. Give it like 15, 20 minutes. You'll be like, you know what? I'm not going to work tomorrow. I want to play this game. you're going to lose all inhibitions to go to work. I'm letting you know. It's a great game. We're going to keep going.
We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yōtei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo. We want playing through Ghost of Yōtei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
Who doesn't like keeping it authentic? When you're a movie buff, sometimes when people do voiceovers, it just don't suit. It don't. Sometimes it don't. Shit, my people who watch anime, subbed or dubbed. Me personally, I like a little bit of both. But if it's like an old school classic, and I know that the Japanese sounds a lot better than the dubbed version, I promise you, I'm watching subbed. I'll read. Reading is fundamental. Fun or demental. Keep going. Oh, they hit me with another commercial.
Baby, I gotta get to work.
This is important, sir. I think you're $10 worth of popsicle.
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white.
What? Bro, they brought back Kurosawa Mode. For those who don't know, Kurosawa Mode is, yes, the black and white. The cinematic mode for Ghost of Tsushima. Kurosawa Mode, Japanese voiceover, film grain, that old school samurai feel. Bro, I love it. It's like watching a 1950 classic all over it. Except this time, you're in control. I might have to play this whole game in monochrome just to feel like, I'm in it. I got to be in it. I'm playing it in monochrome just to feel like it. And in Kurosawa mode, it increased the wind. I'm going to have to play this with headphones. I don't even want to play it on a big screen. I just, my monitor, these headphones. That's all I want. Because I want to be immersed. Could you imagine this game in VR? Like, think about it. Could you imagine this wrapped around you 360 degrees? Hey, Ghost of Yōtei creators, you hear me? I'm letting you know. VR, go. I'll be the first one there, I promise. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I want it to stop, I need this. This right here, bear with me.
For Ghosts of Yōtei, we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
They have come together with Shinichiro Watanabe, the bruh from my childhood, Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop. I wouldn't be shocked if he hadn't handed Ghost in the Shell too. Shinichiro Watanabe crafted most of our childhood. People who listen to the music that I listen to. like Lo-Fi, Nujabe, Jay Dilla, who else? So many more. Listen, just everybody I just named, Shinichiro, Watanabe, Nujabe, Jay Dilla, go on YouTube and give them a listen. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Now, music will speak to your soul, I promise you. But hold on. Even though that you telling me that I can play this game, have a ball, and listen to lo-fi music, do me a favor and throw in a couple of new job-based tracks from Samurai Champloo, and I'm good to go. I promise you. Listen to the music. It's fire. This is something I want to rap around to while I'm playing this game. And you rock.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yōtei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yōtei that is sure to be special.
Bruh. They dropped a bundle and accessories. I'm not finna to go buy a whole PS5, but I promise you, I will get these controllers and I'm gonna get that skin. I'm gonna get that skin and I'm gonna put it on my PS5. Bruh, available October 2nd.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yōtei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yōtei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.